everybody. How are you doing this fine evening? Many blessings to you wherever you are and wherever you reside within this blue dot. I just want to take a very, very short amount of time to talk about the energies, at least the energies that I've currently been experiencing. Kind of, so I've been feeling kind of like in this flux, in limbo, in this null zone, in the void, if you wish, of not really feeling a big, huge aha empowerment of inspirement or being inspired, or neither in the negative. There's no positive or negative momentum. Or I should say, there's no forward or backwards momentum. It's just being in this quiet zone. And so didn't want to come on here. I've been experiencing this for about a past week. Let me know how you're doing and how you're experiencing things. And let's all come together as a unity as we are here for each other. But so like I said, I've been experiencing for the past week and a half. And I kept trying to figure out what's going on. Usually voids are because you need to settle into the cocoon stage. You need to go within and learn more and take the lessons that you have learned and really assimilate them so they're more of a habit versus, wow, just a new aha. And that could very well be for a lot of you. However, for me, I didn't go through big ahas prior hand. I know that spirit is definitely, actually, my soul is definitely speaking through me more so for myself. It's easy for me to speak to others for them, but not so much for myself. And I've noticed that, such as if I go to reach for some certain type of food, I'll hear my body or my soul say, no, don't eat that. Or we really want that. Or don't go there today. And I've noticed that voice of my higher self, soul, God essence is basically speaking through me more. And I'm starting to listen to that voice more so. I kind of like don't have a choice. But getting back to the energies of being in that null zone. So today I just kind of took a couple moments and I've been really paying attention to the outer world and just really looking into the environment and looking at the trees and looking here in Santa Barbara. We have mountains and we also have ocean, we have islands. And so I'm just kind of looking at all those viewpoints and just realizing that a couple days ago, I realized it just feels thinner. It feels like not as colorful. It feels like less vibrant, less full of energy and vitality. And so that I kind of noticed a couple days ago. And then today, though, I was like, okay, but why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like, again, stagnant? And so I just kind of sat with my being and I realized that, again, feeling the external environment, which feels all the things that I just got through explaining. And I was like, okay, so that feels quiet, lack of life. Not the energy is no longer flowing into it, and it's part of the perceived momentum of third dimension that's falling apart. And so I was like, okay, so how come I feel that way? Am I mirroring this scenario? Am I tapping into this too much, or is this me myself? Is that who I am as well? Is lack of energy? So I went internally and tapped into myself. Just took a deep breath and just really started to feel me and envision myself connecting up to my higher self and source. And, which is basically within. It's not outside of you guys, it's within. And I just sat with that for a moment and I just felt my energy build and get stronger and stronger and stronger. And with that, I was like, oh, okay. So me, myself, when I put my focus internally to who I am, internally to connect with my divine creator, to God, or to your spirit or soul, whatever you want to call it. Whenever I go within, I feel empowerment. I feel energy. I feel alive. I feel momentum. I feel movement. So I was like, okay, so if I feel movement here, then I know my status of feeling blasé, right, for the last week or so wasn't me. So I was like, okay, what's going on then? So I just kind of sat in. I'm like, oh, so I'm doing what we all normally do, which is we tap into our external environment. This is what we've been taught to do. This is what we've been programmed to do since we've been kids. I've been tapping into my external environment and going, what's going on? How do I need to know how to traverse through this environment? What signs do I need to know how to react or not react, be prepared for or not be prepared for? We're always we're taught to be in our external environment to get reflection of who we are, to get reflection of what we need to be or what we need to be ready to be. And, there's a lot of changes currently in the world that are going on. And so we're constantly, we're kind of interested, and some of it can be rather anxiety, ridden as well. And because we're out here and want to know again, who are we? What do we need to be? What do we need to prepare for? But that world, that external world is falling apart. That external world energy from the divine is not being put into that momentum of third dimension, that momentum of that particular third world. And so what I was shown from spirit in that very given moment, which was, good girl, you're seeing what you're doing, which is you're looking into your external environment to find you. You will never find you in your external environment. You will never find God in your external environment. You're going to find it right here, who you are, what you're doing, what you need to do. So go within. Go within, go within, find quiet time. So this is, if you're feeling this is spirit telling you it's a quiet time to go within and to really fortify you, to really feel you, and ask the God within, the connection of God within yourself of, what do I need to know? What will help me? What do you need to tell me that I need to know and understand and move forward with my life? And really move forward in that essence. So I hope that was helpful tonight. It definitely was helpful to me. It was definitely a big slap in the face as far as, this is where you're at again. It's okay. It's just a habit that, we've been through our whole entire life. And it's just a matter of moving out of that habit and really kind of consistently going within, breathing, looking at the world as an objective and a witness, and just watching it fall apart. The beautiful thing is what I was also learning is, this energy is basically making the energy within, that's, how can I say this? The energy that is portraying into this third dimensional world is thinning, and not so much as going into it. But at the same note, more energy is going to our future world that is actually slowly, it's like, here's what we're seeing, right? And what's about to come is about right here. And it's going to slowly start percolating up. And we're going to see more of that as this dissipates. And then we're going to see nothing but that new world. And that new world, guys, is so full of energy, so full of it's like full of soul, full of love, full of light, full of energy, full of creativity. So really try your best of not going out into that external world. Pull back in, especially if you're feeling this void, this kind of dead zone that you might be feeling. Come within, because in here, with your connection with the divine, this is where true creativity resides. Your focus follows, your power from the universe, the God energy follows your focus. And the longer you focus there, creates momentum. So really pay attention to where your focus is. So if your focus is in here and cultivating you, cultivating your love, cultivating your creativity, cultivating the world that you want to live in, that's what's going to be projected forward. So I hope that was helpful. Hope that didn't create more questions. I just wanted to come on here real quick, kind of share it. I'm going through so many allergies. It's crazy. But nevertheless, I hope this is helpful. I love you guys, and I'm sorry I'm not here more often, but when I'm kind of like in this zone and trying to figure things out, I don't want to come forth unless I have answers for you and things that which you can do to make yourself feel better. And so that's why I'm not here. But if you do need me, reach out, say, hey, what's the energies about? This is what I'm feeling. And I'll definitely give you a reflection of what I'm feeling and what I hear from others as well. So anyways, I love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.